Climbing is a sport where it's all about movement. It's really about understanding of how far you can push the body and setting routes to make people do that and just see them try and figure it out. It just gives you a real big kick. You go move by move, see what works, see what doesn't, see what we can refine. Just keep tweaking until it's perfect. And then we put it out. Like just finding the right handhold to do the moves that you want. That's a good thing about working here.
To me, I'm doing like more bouldering. So you get probably one of the biggest, if not the biggest, bouldering area in Singapore. And furthermore, they're paying a lot of attention to route setting.
Climbing around in South Africa and in London, I can definitely say that on-site has some really competitive routes.
Well, of course, on-site is the biggest gym in Singapore. On-site kind of has everything that you need to actually get better in climbing, whether it's the walls, there's different kind of angle of walls, and there's a lot of equipment around here, like the hangboards around here, and the TRX. So on-site itself has everything that every climber needs to get better.
Yep, I'm studying sports science in Republic Poly, and you can learn while climbing rather than in class. Coming here is more fun. The staff are nice. If I commit any mistakes, they are ready to help me better myself and teach me good values while working here.
Like the people here are really friendly and always happy to help. And we are working as a team. You are never alone. So that's what I'm actually looking for every day, to just see the smile that on-site put on our customers' faces. I think they play a big role in my life.
It's really the people, it's the environment. It's watching people just keep going at it over and over again, and you know, like seeing different people try different things, watching people of all body types, body shapes, sizes really just figure their way out through a route, and yeah, that's pretty amazing.
すいません。
いや、黒い服に合わせてこれですよ。東京粉末のブラックはもう何でも合いますよ。
最近流行ってるって聞いて、これですかね。
私も
東京粉末仲間、みんな友達。
And a big welcome back to Tomfest 2017. Ongoing very soon is the Novice Men Finals. Novice Finals gonna be happening very soon. We have the Novice Men and Women. So it's gonna be really exciting because we just finished the U17. You're gonna see how the Novice Men gonna crush it out on the wall this time, as well as the Novice Women. Fighting amongst about 100 climbers in each category to get the top few climbers, top 9 climbers.
Okay, so first up, we will have, for the girls, we will have Tammy Lim, and for the guys, it's Sue Benedict. So just a shout out to our official climbing partner, On-Site Climbing Gym. So our chief route judge is actually Ben and Susanna from On-Site. So On-Site Climbing Gym is actually the biggest indoor climbing gym in Singapore. So there's over a space of 10,000 square feet. 2,000 square feet of it is bouldering surfaces with 43 lanes with over 100 plus routes and a 15-meter speed climbing wall. So the nearest MRT is actually Mountbatten MRT. So if you want to go there, get psyched for all watching other climbers climbing, and you want to try it out on your own, and you want to start somewhere, On-Site also provide climbing courses, coaching and training services. And if you also need things like climbing shoes, chalk bag, chalk, well, they also have it. So it's a really one-stop shop.
The most interesting thing is that they have all the competition routes up on the walls right there.
Currently.
So it doesn't matter. It's not such a thing such that novice can only do the novice routes. You can always try out the other routes. Who knows? You may even do very well on the other routes, and you see yourself climbing very progressively. And of course, a roll call for our novice finalists. For the novice men, we have Benedict, Gordon, Daniel, Maklas Mohammed, Abdullah, as well as Wei Pin, and Kama, as well as Wen Pin, and Asaf Vaham, and Ping Tian coming out consecutively for the novice men. And for the ladies, we have Tammy, Letitia, Jia Hui, Huilin, Michelle, Perlin, Silei, Ayesha, Jamie, and of course the top qualifier, Hui Qi. So if you're still at home, just make sure you come down today to Tampines Hub, which we will be having the open finals, which is the event highlight right this evening. But of course, you can always make yourself comfortable as you stay at home and just watch us, our strongest males and females climbers around. So right now, this is the novice finals. Just a quick briefing for all the climbers before we're gonna proceed. And that is the whistle. The start of the finals right now. On the wall, we have Tammy on route 1 as well as Benedict on route 2.
So our novice climbers will have to attempt to complete 3 routes. So 3 routes per gender. And they are fighting it out for the podium finish.
And it's not just against each other, it's more of against themselves.
Yeah.
So you've seen how the U17 climbers did it just now. And then we see how the ladies and the gentlemen did it doing it here. Tammy, very focused. Very, very nice handwork right there.
Yeah, on the crimp.
Yeah,
that's not easy.
Very steady. A very, very good attempt. As well as Benedict.
Let's hope this is a flash attempt for Tammy. I think she just have to bring her legs up as well. I think left leg up. That's what I would guess. I think
a little jump gotta be.
Yeah,
you cannot hesitate. Oh,
just a bit. But
yes, her fingers were actually crunched in, but a little bit more commitment maybe. A little.
She got the height.
Yeah, you got the doubt. You got the doubt there a little, but very, very good first attempt. And then of course Benedict.
So right now on our YouTube live stream, we can see Timothy Cutter saying "Go Wei Pin,"
which is Wei Pin's actually coming up about 5th for the qualifiers. So he's gonna stay tuned to see how he's gonna perform. And of course, if you're on our YouTube channel, just give us a quick like. And of course, a shout out to all your favorite climbers, and make sure you're here with us for the open finals, be it on YouTube or at Tampines Hub. Benedict
making his way to the top.
He's gotta find attention. Yep. Right there, Benedict, making sure he gets the final.
Looking at the route
top.
judge. Yeah, they have to hold it for 2 seconds. Stable end.
At least 2 seconds for a stable end. So that's Tammy.
So she has already touched the last style, so it's about keeping it in, catching it.
But also because the creams itself was a little difficult on the fingers.
Yeah,
So you actually realize that with each attempt, you're gonna exhaust yourself a little bit more.
Yeah.
But of course, you have 60 seconds. It's gonna be good for her. Just
Daniel Hafiz says he is Go Amar, I'm your biggest fan.
If
Anybody want to contest that? Is he really the biggest fan?
So the interesting thing about novice is that the pool of climbers in the climbing community is so huge.
Yeah.
Everybody knows each other actually. So
The
it's
age range also. There are
Yes.
people who are in the working class, there are people who are very
who
young.
are very, very young, and
Yeah.
even people who are under 17 who have qualified very well for the U17s are making it all the way to novice. So
Yeah.
it's really, really interesting.
So
There's
right
like
now,
10 seconds on the clock.
I'm
Then,
not too sure if she will
that's
give it one
probably-
more.
I think that's it for Tammy on
Yeah.
Route 1. But joining us very shortly on Route 1 would be Letitia from JCU, as well as Gordon on his first route of the day. So from what we see here is that Route 2 is actually quite similar to the U17 finals just now, but on an opposite direction.
Yeah.
But this time the reach is a lot further.
Yeah.
A lot
because just now
further.
it was for the girls, right?
Yes,
Yes,
it was for the
so-
girls.
So right now it's for the guys.
So a little bit of hesitation right there from Gordon. So a little slip off the feet. And of course we have Letitia from JCU. Steady right there. I guess the bonus area for the girls is a little...
This is exactly what I
Wow.
thought it should be. Yes,
And
that's really good.
yes,
Yeah,
that
because I
is-
was thinking there are 3 footholds.
So you
and
gotta step it up.
Yeah, you just have to lean back a bit. Yeah, and then once you get your left leg up, you pull in your right hand and then do a cross.
Yes, and she even had time to wave at the camera.
Yeah.
Gonna see how Gordon gonna... Well done, Gordon.
And then we have it two tops. on
There's
this
a double
side.
finish right
Yeah.
there. But it's kind of waste because Gordon actually slipped off on his first attempt.
Yeah.
Could have been even better. Probably gonna walk away with big regrets right there.
But it's okay. He has,
Yeah, it's okay.
Yes,
For-
two more routes.
he's making it difficult for the rest.
Yeah.
But at the same time, we realized that Letitia, when she climbed the routes, she was very composed. Like she was very confident of the last towel, probably because
Yeah.
it's a nicer towel. And but at the same time, we cannot discount the fact that it takes so much practice for these novice men and women to fight it out with 100 other climbers just to get to the top 8 positions, and it's really interesting to see how far they've come.
Yeah, I think the novice category has the biggest
Yes,
pool
it's always
in
the
between
biggest pool of climbers.
Different categories. I mean, it's always over 100 competitors, and in that 100, only top 10 comes out. So these people who are here, they're really the strongest among the category.
But of course, after these climbers, it's gonna go to the inter category, and it's a total different thing. So
Yeah.
the inter final is gonna come up very, very soon,
Yeah, right after this.
and it's gonna be a huge fight right there. And you can see the crowd coming in, all the supporters, friends, family. It's gonna be a long, long fight. You can see a quick replay on how both these climbers. See, so he kind of slipped off.
Yeah.
It's kind of waste because it could have been a flash attempt, which is always a thing for a lot of climbers. The little regret that they have when they didn't flash it.
Yeah.
And there's Letitia. It's a flash
Yeah,
attempt.
really nice. Right there,
It
the
was a flash
step
attempt, yeah.
and that cross, steady. So she was actually looking out to our photographers right there. Yeah, and just a shout out to our official chalk sponsor, Tokyo Powder Industries. In the goodie bags that the participant got, there's actually a Tokyo Powder Industries chalk bag.
Yeah, very soft on the hands, and it smells nicer than most chalk, I would say. And well, actually, it smells really nice. But don't do dumb things like bringing it in to smell. But it's always very useful to know what kind of chalk mixture you have and chalk mixture that you're suitable for. So joining us right now is Daniel Chen, as well as Jia Hui on her first route. and Tammy on route 3, and Benedict on route 3. Sorry, Benedict on route 4.
So, similar to the U17 finals, novice finalists have not seen these routes. So this is the first time they are seeing it because they were in isolation. So they also need to take some time to plan on how they will do it. Sometimes some routes are more straightforward than others. It takes a while for some routes to be read. And even if you have something in your mind, you have an idea of how you're gonna do it, when you're actually up on the wall, you realize
It's not that easy.
Yeah, it looks easier in my mind.
Benedict on route 4, as well as Jia Hui, Steady, and Daniel on route 2. Daniel's a lot taller.
He looks really strong.
Definitely taller than the climbers before him.
And there we go, top on route 1. Really nice. And also top on route 2.
So it's a double top right there
Yeah.
from Daniel as well as Jia Hui.
Really good start for a novice final. So I can't wait for the rest to come out.
Yeah, and we're not even halfway through.
Yeah, exactly.
It's gonna be a really, really close fight because we have flash attempts and flashes right now.
Yeah, I think that would come
so if you're gonna
play.
look at the
Yeah.
quick live scoring on our pumpfest.crims.rock, you can see the leaderboard gonna shuffle really, really fast, and attempts really, really matter a lot.
Yeah, exactly.
And of course, this time we have Tammy on route 3.
So right now leading the guys with only a few of them out is Gordon, and for the girls leading is Letitia. So let's see if they will keep their advance throughout the competition. But they're doing very, very well.
Oh, so close. Because of the incline on route 2, usually poses as a problem for the ladies, and the jump from the starting holes to the volume is quite a distance away actually.
It's so for route 3 it's a big dyno, but the next time looks good. But after that there are no footholds, it's just the volume. So if you're not very comfortable with your volume stepping, this might be a problem. You really need, there is a certain way on stepping on a volume that you must get as much surface area in contact with your shoes as much as possible.
And at the same time, the bonus is secured nicely. But it's kind of a good thing that the jump is towards a jug.
Yeah.
But as we progress, this jug just becomes better and better.
People are jumping to almost nothing.
We're gonna see it again tonight, I'm pretty sure. But right now on route 4 is Benedict. Very slow and steady. The interesting thing is that most of the guy routes this time, the routes for the males, is that they focus a lot on the pushing and pulling of their own body movements instead of so much of a throwing a power kind of thing. So it's a big involvement from what they used to have.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I've spoken to some of the veteran climbers and they say it's what we are seeing now is a long shot from where they have started.
Yeah, like the times when it was all tiles.
Yes.
And now it's mostly volume.
Yes, exactly.
And then joining us right now on route 1 is Muklas, as well as Hui Ling on Muklas joining us on route 2 as well as Hui Ling on route 1.
So right now, eyes on route 3 and route 2. So once the girls get the bonus style, I think they have to do a cross. But I don't think the bonus style is really good. I don't think it's deep enough. I think it's just enough.
Yeah, it's just enough for you to hold on, but to let you gotta put yourself in a very nice position.
Exactly.
And just making it look really easy is Muklas.
Really stepping high.
So this move is kind of if you're really steady with your, well done right there. But route 2 for route 2 for these novice finals, it's if you're very confident with your stepping, very confident with your positioning, you will have a nicer way of ending. But if you don't, you may have to rely a lot on your power. But at the same time, it is a risk because when you throw yourself and if you miss, you're gonna have to
Redo.
compensate. Yes,
Yeah.
you're gonna redo.
Right, so
And
this is really difficult, I think, for the girls. This move, it's
Yes.
after you get the bonus, you need to match feet with your right leg and then pull in with the left hand to turn to get the right hand over to the second last tile. And I think it's a jump to the end.
it's a little jump. Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe.
I think it is quite physical as compared to Route 1. Route 1 is balance.
Very
Route 3
static,
yeah.
very slow, very controlled.
Yeah, exactly. Route 3 is you need to have the guts to go for it. And right now we are looking at Route 4. I don't think we have seen anybody figure it out this one out
the
yet.
bonus is a little stretch away.
Yeah. These volumes are actually nice if you hold the volume underneath.
Yeah, but it's a
Yeah.
very compressive.
Yeah,
gas-
yes, exactly. You need to push it up. Yeah, just like this. What we're seeing right now. It's very comfortable holding it this way. And the top is just within his sight. And well, but it's not a jug, so let's see if he holds it. No! That's the thing. That's the tricky part. I think he needs to heel hook the volume.
He probably needs to stand very firmly
Yeah.
and then heel hooks before he leans towards the left.
Yeah. Because
But,
he needs something
it's not
to
easy.
catch him.
It's not easy. It's really not easy.
Yeah. And Route 1 really close to the top.
It's railing.
Need some confidence on the footing. I think she have to trust that right foot.
You gotta trust your right feet. No, a little hesitation right there. And a lot of times we hesitate a lot when we do dynamic moves because it's not very natural for most of us.
It takes a while to
And
be
a lot of
able-
practice, yeah.
Yeah, to be able to calculate how much power you need to jump, but also you don't want it too much. So right now we are looking at Route 5. Quite interesting route.
And
The tiles on its own look really nice from here. I want to see how she does it first. I'm not exactly sure what is the intended yet. Yeah, this part is really far. That's what I thought.
It's moving.
Nice, right there. She need to control that bundle. Oh, there's a small foothold right there at the AIX style on Route 5 on the left side for them to use. Can't really see, it's all chalked up. Yeah, our climber on Route 5 is stepping on it. Let's see if she makes the move. And on Route 2, really slowly inching his way to the second last tile. Hope to see
I
another
really
top
hope.
on this.
Yes, I really do see hope. It's not very common for novice climbers to tackle such problems. You don't really have very clean volumes around. And well done right there from Wei Ping.
Right now, another attempt on Route 5. So if you're looking at the shirts that our climbers are wearing, so these nice, they are actually designed by the NTU ODEC committee who put up PumpFest, and the shirt is actually sponsored by Comprisport. So they're really comfortable. I really like wearing Comprisport shirts. So it's really good for athletes because it's really sports friendly, the material. And speaking of apparels, we also have E9 as our official climbing apparel. So you can actually get E9 apparels if you go to rsb.sg. So this is OnSite's very own online shop. So they have a few designs, they have tights, they have shorts and pants. So whichever you prefer to wear actually.
And great job right there from Perlin.
That was really strong end.
Very
nice.
strong, very calm end.
I think that's the trick about competition, you must always be composed and be confident that you will be able to do it. Once the nerves kick in, it's quite hard.
And if you're on with us on YouTube, you can always give us a quick shout out and of course give us a like. And a shout out for Perlin from her friend.
Just one.
So if you're back home watching us on YouTube, you should be making your way here for the finals that will be happening very, very soon. nothing screams more support than to be here physically. And of course, if you're unable to make it for any reasons, you can always give us a like on YouTube. And of course, shout out to every one of you right out there. The Open Finals will be happening this evening, so stay tuned.
Right here at our Tampines hub. I've been walking around just now during the breaks in between when the root setters are changing the tiles, and I've tried out a lot of eateries, and there's also some Ramadan bazaar going on right here, and they screened Despicable Me just now. So they screened some movies outside. They have the schedule,
So we have everything for everyone.
Exactly. So well, while you're waiting for the people to start climbing, you can just watch a movie right out there.
And of course, joining us right now is Wei Ping on second route. And on route 6 is Gordon on his last route. And just Gordon. And of course, Wei Ping trying to Wei Ping's supporters, Timothy. So I'm pretty sure Timothy is going to be very proud of Wei Ping right now.
Yeah, and a big smile to the camera right there.
Bright smile, quick smile right there. And Gordon.
The volume positioning was the same for the U7 in girls, except they started from the right.
And
to the
this
left.
time there's no towel on the volume for them to hang on to. It's really a very tensiony move.
The nicest style they have is the start, and that's it.
Yes. Oh, and you could see the anguish when he just slammed the volume.
Yeah. It gets really frustrating. I think slab climbing is one of the most frustrating.
Yeah, it's one of the most challenging because you don't get to climb it so often.
Yeah, exactly.
But then it's really it's defining. It's very defining.
And the thing about slab climbing, let's say if you do a climb on an incline wall in a gym, you can use other tiles to get to that move and get the move correctly. Whereas in a slab climb, if you fall off, you have to. It's very hard to use other tiles because the tiles that they put up are usually no good as well. So you have to just start from the very beginning. So right now we are looking at route 3 and route 6. Trying to get to the bonus style on route 3. So as I have suspected, yep, the bonus style is not very deep.
But it's just nice for you to hold
like
and catch.
Patch. Yeah, one
but
patch of your
if you're
hand.
gonna proceed on the bonus tile, it will take a lot of motion.
Yeah.
Because it's undercut. It's an undercling cut.
Yeah. And wow, there we go. Checking the time, making sure you got it in time.
Well done, Gordon.
Alright, so we see a lot of people cheering in the live
And
chat.
Michelle right there.
Cheering for Pearlyn, Huilin, and Tammy. I'm pretty sure your friends will be so happy that you're all watching right now.
Because if you're talking on YouTube, you should be making your way here. Because nothing screams more support than being here physically. But of course, you can always give us a like so that we can bring you even better live streams for the future competitions coming up very, very soon with the Boulder Active as well as Asian Youth Championship. And of course, Transcend, that's going to happen next month. It's the season of the climbers. It's going to be really, really exciting.
And this live stream
8 seconds on the clock for Michelle.
And this live stream is brought to you
She's gotta
by
get the bonus.
Live Studios. So thanks to Live Studios, and we have this.
Doubtfully, I think Michelle may not have gotten the bonus because for one, she was actually just padding on the bonus. And then the time was also up. So we're going to see the leaderboard, whether she does get it. But either way, great attempt right there. She's got a lot more coming, so we'll hang it out. And joining us right now is Muhammad Kamal from MJC, as well as Abdullah from Nanyang Polytechnic, and Daniel on his last route of the day. And for the ladies, we have Sule and Pearlyn, and of course Jia Hui.
So we're almost halfway there in our novice finalists, and at pumpfest.crim.rocks in our live scoring, so we can see Gordon
and
holding
that's
the
a
top
very,
position.
making it look very, very easy. It's come out from MJC.
And for the girls, Letitia is still on top.
But we're only halfway through, so we're going to see any progress. the ladies. Oh, a very different way of doing. She actually heel hooked on her. She actually secured her left leg before she proceeds. So it could be good because you're going to prevent yourself from falling off, but at the same time you're actually locking yourself in. We're going to see how they're going to move. It's Turtlin on route 3.
So our climbers really need to do a really high step on route 5. Really need to stretch and really testing the flexibility. I think these routes for the girls is quite difficult, but I'm pretty sure someone out in this group will be able to do
like
it.
the way Tammy and Letitia actually did it, it looks a little bit easy, but then somehow it challenges a lot of other people. It's really interesting.
So right now we are looking at route 1, negotiating with those crimps, trying to get a bonus. So climbers have less than 1.5 minutes left. So Pauline has secured the bonus. They're trying to get across. So she's using the volume to push. The second last style is not a jog, so it's not there's no in cut. It's not deep. It's quite flat. So it really needs to be able to catch that, it needs to be a stable turn.
It's going to be very close fight with Daniel. 45 seconds on the clock. Daniel.
So really need to stand, to have that one leg stand on the right leg for that.
Well done right there is Sile on
Very nice.
first route. Yeah, she had a very confident finish.
Yeah.
And she just latched onto the towel instead of... That's Perlin? So yeah, like we were saying, the towel after the bonus, it's the positioning of the towel makes it difficult for you to cross over.
Yeah, exactly.
And you cannot latch. But
it doesn't help that there are no footholds as well.
It doesn't help.
Your legs is negotiating with the volumes while your hands are trying to hold something that is not really a jump. So,
and as you see the crowd coming in, it's going to get more and more hyped up for the competitions coming up.
The sun is coming out,
which is good.
You can see it's brighter now.
It's bright and sunny, but it's not hot.
Yeah.
Like, it's not scorching.
It's perfect.
And now joining us is Wen Pin from NTU, as well as Wei Ping on his second route, and Marcus on his last route of the day. And of course, for the ladies, we have Aisha and Michelle and Hui Ling.
So, can see really strong support in our live chat. I'm really glad to see this.
Yeah, so if you're still on the live chat, I hope you're on the train or on the bus here to Tampines Hub, because it's only going to get more exciting. And nothing screams better support than coming here physically. And of course, give us a quick like and continue to say cheers to your climbers. Wow, wow, that was a very graceful cross. She just kind of graced through it. Aisha from Outram Secondary School, very young.
Yeah.
She probably crushed it in U17. That's why she's here.
Yeah.
And Wen Pin making very good progress.
See another top.
I'm pretty confident in Wen Pin. I've seen him from when he started climbing. So he's a little. Yeah, he's a
very nice.
He's a very confident climber, but sometimes he can get reckless. So we're gonna see how it proceeds. And Michelle. And Michelle is a very strong climber. It's a very technical move. It's a very different beta, but it secures you very well. So the only issue is you gotta
take out that leg.
Yes.
Yeah.
So at this point, I'm not very sure if she's gotten the bonus.
Wow,
that's a very different
than
beta.
what I thought it should be. But if
it works, then well,
do it.
So she's gotta.
I'm really excited.
Make it count. No.
Oh man.
It's a very different way of climbing, and
exactly.
it actually helps a lot because the towel on top of the bonus is actually nicer than the bonus in that angle.
I did not see that coming. I wonder if she's gonna do it again that same way.
Yeah, but it actually takes a lot of energy.
Yeah, that throw is not easy. The shoulder, the strain on that.
And of course, we have
strong.
Marcus.
So right now, Route 6, we're looking for a finish. 2 hands, and there
Well
you
done.
go.
There's a confident little shrug and making sure it is in his pocket. Well done right there. And as Wei Ping and Wen Pin for the males, and of course Michelle back on Route 3. Trusting it out for the last 35 seconds.
She's really determined to have this.
We have yet to see a finish on Route 3 and 5 for the ladies. 25 seconds.
I just realized Route 5 end tile is blocked off.
Yes.
With another tile.
So it's, you gotta be a static finish.
Yeah, you have to be precise.
15.
So our climbers have...
And probably that's all for Michelle from today, but she's got a fight right there. A very, very good attempt for her first on the second route. But joining us now is Jamie Teo from TPJC, as well as Sile on second route of a day, and Perlin on the final route.
Alright, so before our climbers actually came out to climb, some of them were stretching and they were using this Sank band. It was actually one of our sponsors, and it helps them stretch their shoulders, their hands. So it's really good. They have it in the bag. So if you need something to use for your stretching in your upcoming competition, you can look at Sank band for comprehensive range of resistance exercise and training products. On Route 4, if you caught that, almost ended, but slip on the left leg. I hope it's not too painful. It looks painful from here, that fall.
And Jamie, very progressive on the novice finals.
Such a cute chalk bag.
Yeah, she's got a very cute chalk bag.
Yeah.
And actually, there's this whole trend of very cute chalk bags coming up in all the gyms. It's just quite funny sometimes.
Yeah.
And I've seen very interesting ones, like there was this huge Gengar around, all these little Pokemon trends around. Makes it happy. It makes me happier to see in gyms also.
Yeah.
And,
I mean, even though climbing is about strength, you can be cute too.
You can be
know.
cute. And Jamie moving steady. Well done from Jamie.
Right now we are looking at Route 2 and looking for that finish.
Asavaham. I'm sorry if I slaughtered it, but whatever it is, gonna be a really, really good show right there. A lot of shoulder tension, a lot of shoulder action. Well done. Well done. Definitely a quick wave at the camera and a cute cheer for the audience and the ladies. Sile.
Right now we are looking at Route 4. Route 4 is still looking for its first stop. Yeah.
And Route 3 also. And of course, Route 5 for the ladies. 4 and 5.
So really stable right here, trying to trust that foothold. He has a toe hook right there.
Yes, but I'm not sure if he got it.
I'm not too sure. I think our route judge have to, our chief route judge have to give a call on that.
Yes. But that was, my heart just jumped for a while.
Yeah, yeah.
And the ladies. So apparently it's not counted because there was a slip off.
Yeah.
He wasn't stable. So close, 20 seconds.
I think Perlin was the closest one on Route 5 so far.
Perlin was closest and
he's going again. I hope he gets
seconds.
it.
But it's really so close. That he was actually really stable there. So we're gonna see a quick replay on what actually happened. And of course, right now the Pump Fest ongoing at Tampines Hub. It's a really good weather. And we're gonna see how we're gonna see how the climbers gonna fight it out on the leaderboard. So a quick look at the leaderboard right now. We can see for the ladies, we have
it's still Letitia on top, so she's really holding on to that position. from the very beginning. And right now, for the guys, we have Mukhlas Muhammad leading the guys.
These are all 2 tops to get a podium finish, but 3 to secure. Let's make it really clear that he is in it to win it. There's Ping Tian, Springfield Ping Tian.
Nice, really fast. Within less than a minute, done with his first route.
Back again is Wen Pin on the route 4. And of course, Hui Qi. Well done from Hui Qi. Just continue trying again. Wen Pin. And of course, we have Michelle on route 5. Sorry. And Wen Pin. So Wen Pin is actually a very powerful climber. So it's gonna take a little bit of stress on him for the tension moves around. But that's the thing about the climbing competitions nowadays. They test a lot of power, but it inculcates a lot of motion and tension around. It's not just throwing around, trying to catch tiles anymore. The ladies with Hui Qi.
So climbers have
just a new jam right there, making sure that he's steady.
That's really good.
Yes, he's really creative when it comes to all these kind of volumes, and Hui Qi making very steady progress. Very steady.
So let's see if she'll bring her left leg. Wow, that's a nice save.
That's a very nice save. So she's just completely relying on the pool.
Yeah. But she needs to get her right leg.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Let's see.
Just using
one more
her height
time.
again. Okay,
One more time.
3 times the charm.
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, that's the problem because she took out her right leg off and she
Yeah,
couldn't
but
get
if
it
she
back.
puts her right leg back in, she may swing off.
Yeah, exactly.
So 3 times the charm, but she's got time. Wen Pin making a very steady progress on the bonus. Just struggling to find the bonus. Of course, stepping properly.
So that foothold is really,
Wen
I don't
Pin's
think it's good.
It's not a very nice stable foothold, but quite confident that he can do this because he's got very, very good core strength. So just gotta be less reckless. He cannot afford to be reckless. I mean, all the climbers on Route 4, you cannot afford to be reckless.
Yeah. So 5 seconds to go. Let's see.
Hui Qi doing the beta that most of the other girls have done. Yeah, so that's the thing. You swing out.
I think she realized she's figured it out.
Yeah, but it's a little of a waste because that's all from Hui Qi on the route. So what happened is I'm going to re-look at the so that was by Kama. So it wasn't counted because even though he got 2 hands there, it wasn't steady and he dropped off the wall within 2 seconds.
Yeah.
So little controversy there, but either way, still well done right there.
So right now on your screen on the right side, you can see Route 4. Still looking for that top. Our route setters are not making it easy for them. Just because they are novice climbers doesn't mean the routes are not gonna be hard.
And that's Jamie again, Route 3. Jamie struggling on, but fighting on.
So other than NTU Outdoor Adventure Club organizing this actually with collaboration with University Mountaineering Club. So these 2 organizations under NTU are working together to put up Compass 2017. And we see the first top on route number 4. Is this also the first top for route number 3?
I hope so. Come on, Jamie. Well done.
You need to
secure
hands.
it.
Nice.
Well done, Jamie.
That is a finish also by Jamie from TPJC. This once again is our novice.
Really strong climb all around. Right now we are looking at Route 5. Looks really powerful to get to that second last tile. And it's really small. It's good. It's a good tile. But because it's small, you need to be precise, need to aim properly on that. Given that there are no footholds on the AIX volume on the right, it's quite difficult.
And that's Silei.
So our climbers have 3.5 minutes to complete a problem, so they have to pace themselves. Sometimes they can take a quick breather, a few seconds to gather and get some composure before they give it another go.
With a little under a minute, he's just gonna win it for Silei. It's our last route of the day anyway, so why not just try it out?
Yeah.
Gotta go as far as she can. So Perlin's the one that got the furthest so far.
Yeah, but I think this.
Oh, so close.
Yeah. So I think
But,
Perlin was inching on the tile just now. Yeah.
Perlin was inching very, very close to the tile, but
our climber on Route 5 did the shuffle too, between the two volumes.
yeah,
really
but
quickly.
she was doing a little bit more static.
Yeah.
But Perlin was going a little bit more dynamic. There's both ways actually work.
Yeah.
You just gotta see how you control your movements. But let's see. Anyway, it's a last attempt for Silei. So we're gonna make it count.
Our
That's
climbers
it
are
from
definitely
Silei.
tired.
The accumulated exhaustion from previous routes definitely weighs in.
So right now you can see NTU ODEC officials, FunFest officials making sure that the tiles and the volumes are maintained properly so that our climbers will have a good climb. And right now in our live score, Wei Bin is actually leading the guys. So those people who were cheering for
the
him, I
Wei Bin
guess it worked.
supporters.
Are you guys happy? And for the girls, Ayesha has moved up to the top. And she's still climbing.
And she's still climbing. It's very, very close for Hui Qi.
So actually these novice climbers, now that they've qualified for finals, have actually promoted to intermediate. So next time they compete, they have to join the intermediate category.
Yeah, we'll be seeing them getting stronger each time. And it's Hui Qi.
Really good use of the volume right there.
Yep. Very confident use. And making very, very good progress right there, we see. It's Bing Qian.
Oh! The Netflix slip.
So close.
But the thing is, he figured it out quite fast.
He figured it out, yes.
So
he figured
has
that it
time.
was a slow move.
Yeah.
You cannot really throw it up there. Oh, Hui Qi, step off. So Hui Qi just really exhausted because of the incline, plus the fact that both the tiles are faced in a way whereby it is easy to undercompensate and just waste a lot of energy on it. And of course, on her last round of the day is Ayesha, the current header for the leaderboard. Was still making very steady progress. But Bing Qian.
So right now, so he's making his way to the top again. Let's see if this time round he finishes it. Hope he doesn't sleep.
He does it. Well done. Yeah, so that is
And
Bing
he got
Qian.
it.
Well done. The first official top for the route. First official top for Route 4. So we're gonna see a quick shuffle on the leaderboard very, very soon, and you can check it out on pumpfest.crimp.rocks. Or you can also go to the Facebook page, whereby the results will be updated. And progressively now, it's Hui Qi with 40 seconds. Gonna make it count.
We also have Ayesha attempting her last route of the day.
Hui Qi is very stably. We'll see another finish for Hui Qi.
She needs 2 hands on that.
We got a tricky. Well done.
Nice.
Well done, Hui Qi. So we're gonna see a quick shuffle of the leaderboard from her also.
Yeah. Really, really good fight right there. Really, I can see her fighting through the pump, the exhaustion.
Yeah, and it was a huge risk to just let it go.
Yeah.
but well done.
The last style is quite good.
Yeah,
so
the last style
yeah.
is it's angled quite precisely. And then joining us now again, back on the wall, we have Asavaham as well as Jamie on both their last routes of the day. And Asavaham and Jamie came in the top few qualifiers. So Asavaham taking his time. So slab routes usually take a lot of time because it's so slow movements. It warrants slow movements, controlled movements, just inching every part of the slab wall. So usually climbers don't have a lot of attempts.
So right now, that's slowly finding his balance right there. Get his feet up.
Well done, well done, well done, well done. So now this is the difficult part.
Yeah, these volumes are really nothing. They're just really working with the friction and
so
their footing, the way they work
a
with
lot
their
of
footwork.
tension on the body, the core.
Yeah.
Exactly. Making sure he moves it on, and Jamie just inching.
So this wall is actually brought to you by Climb Asia, the one who set up this wall, making sure that we get the slab, the inclined wall, the flat wall, so that we have a variety of ways for our climbers to be tested. And right there on Route 6, we see a top.
And that was a flash attempt. Was that a flash attempt?
Not too
gonna see the leaderboard, but either way, he has probably secured himself a very good position in the leaderboard. So we're just gonna see how Ping Tian's gonna do it later. So it's not gonna be finals until the finals. But of course, with the results right now, it was a flash attempt from Asavaham. Currently leading
it really
the leaderboard.
propelled him all the way to the top.
Yes, but for now, we'll see how Ping Tian works it out.
Exactly.
But well, either way, he has secured himself a position. And of course, congratulations to Wei Ping for now, to see whether the podium finishes will have any more changes. And for the ladies, we have right now on the leaderboard, we have Aisha still steadily right on top, and Jamie, who is actually climbing right now. So we're gonna see how Jamie fights it out with Aisha. And I'm just gonna fight it out.
She looks really steady. I think she might be able to get this. Shaking it off, shaking the pump off.
So yeah, so she's already secured a podium finish. So it's a fight with herself. Yeah, 30 seconds, whether she can finish it.
Oh, it's so close. I'm not too sure if I don't think she has enough time to finish it.
I'm not very sure, but
she's gonna go.
It's her last time to try, so whatever.
I would do the same.
Just go on, man.
Exactly.
And maybe the adrenaline rush will make you better able to climb. Yeah, but that would be Jamie. Yeah. And congratulations in advance for the podium finishes. So just gonna see whether the leaderboard is gonna shuffle. As we have Hui Qi coming up. So Hui Qi and Bing Tian. Bing Tian is gonna be fighting for the top position as well as Hui Qi.
So these are our last climbers for this category, and after that we will have the intermediate finals.
And of course the event highlights, which will be the open finals right in this evening. The interfinals will be happening at 3:30, while the open finals will be happening at 5:30. So make your way down to Tampines Hub, and we'll see you around. Or you can always tune into YouTube and give a shout out to all your favorite climbers.
So right now on Route 6, almost halfway there, and still plenty of time. Already secured the bonus.
Bing Tian
just need to get that right foot,
making it difficult for everyone else out there. Bing Tian, well done.
She looks really happy, such bright smile.
Yeah, so definitely a shuffle in the leaderboard. We're gonna see how it works out. But Hui Qi for now. And with that flash attempt, Ping Tian is now propelled to the top.
Yeah.
So congratulations.
So the
Ping
difference
Tian
between our first and second
is just one attempt.
One attempt to that top.
Yeah. And of course, Asavaham as well as Wei Ping.
These results are not final. We have to wait for the
chief root judges to finalize it. And of course, maybe a little controversies here and there, a little bit of appeal, but still in advance. Congratulations to all the podium winners, and we still have Hui Ti fighting it out. It's a fight with herself this time. So if Hui Ti is able to top this, she would be secured a podium finish.
Yeah. So we can say that she would need this top for the podium, because right now sitting on third is one top in one attempt. Yeah.
Or if she's able to get the bonus within her next attempt, she would also be secured a podium finish on the basis that there is no appeals or any
if she has less attempts, because Letitia Lee actually finished with, she got the 3 bonus in 5 attempts.
So she, but Hui Ti has actually got 2 bonus in 3 attempts.
Yeah.
So she has
2.
She can afford 2 attempts.
Yeah.
Come on, Hui Ti. Come on, Hui Ti. Make every attempt count. And we could tell that in Route 3 she was a little bit tired already. But whatever it is, gotta get a quick farm. Well done, Hui Ti. Oh, so close.
I mean, climbing is not easy. It would definitely tire you out. It will knock the wind out of you. But what's important is to always have fun. And I think that is the last try by Hui Ti.
Yeah, it was really close fight right there. And so this is the novice finals from us at Pumpfest 2017. We will be having the interfinals very shortly at 3:30, and of course the highlight of the day, which is the open finals at 5:30. So you have a lot of time. Just hang on, just head on down to Tampines Hub. We have all the amenities you need, and of course sunshine or rain will always be here to bring you the live stream. And this is Hui Chen.
And this is Patrice.
And we're going to sign up for Pumpfest and just enjoy the replays for the highlights for novice.
I enjoy coming to onsite because the routes are pretty world class. We got some world class setters over here. We got
new people setting different routes, so everything is so fresh and challenging.
We really like the routes here because they're really challenging.
I do really like the climbs here, the leading.
Yes, they are very strong climbers, where they are accepting to new climbers too. So it's a big family.
We kind of help each other get better in a way, whether it's mentally or physically.
You get to learn new stuff every day, because every day is a new experience.
Singapore being the crossroad of many culture makes this place a great place to come, train of course, but also mingle with other people.
That's where you realize that, oh, this is actually quite cool. Like, that's how friendships build.
Climbing is actually a good community. I mean, the people here, they enjoy climbing together,
spend time together. I mean, you can make friends with just a random person right now. It's pretty cool.
I think the moves here are like really powerful and like, or you get like these really small holes. It's the best feeling ever.
You feel like you're like on top of the world.
The more challenging it is, the more I want to take it on.
The adrenaline rush, it feels great and very rewarding. And you push yourself to the end, even though you can't make it, but you still push yourself.
It's very refreshing to see how enthusiastic people are about climbing.
I just love the movement, I guess. Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, I really love it here. This gym has a certain kind of people, special attraction to certain group of people who are really psyched. People like this one. Unlimited power and energy.
They really, literally, they're building the scene here, which is amazing because it's something you only get the chance to witness once.
Cool, man.